Hi, this is Dan here from Thomas Roder Support. I just want to show you how to get up and running with Launchkit for WordPress. As you'll see, what I've started off here with is just a blank WordPress website. Yeah, not really much to see there, so we're going to go ahead and start by installing the theme itself. Now, anyone who's used WordPress even just a little bit will probably be familiar with how the themes are installed. You literally just head to themes, add new, and you'll see an option there to upload a theme, and then all you do is just navigate to the folder that you downloaded from ThemeForest, and within that you'll see various folders with documentation and whatnot. We just want the zip here, Launchkit WP theme, and we'll hit open there. Depending on the speed of your connection, this can take a few moments. I'm just doing this locally, so it should be fairly quick. Now it's installed, we'll just go ahead and activate it. And if we take a look at the front end of the site, well, we won't really see much. Basically, we've just got a basic blog, which is how the theme acts as default. We're going to go through the steps to get it set up just like the demo. The first thing you'll notice in the back end is once it's installed, you will be prompted to install a couple of extra plugins. Now these are basically the framework, which powers the custom posts and whatnot, the visual composer, which is the kind of standard page builder nowadays, and then just a couple of recommended ones, Contact Form 7 for your forms, and WooCommerce if you plan on using a shop. We'll just go ahead and install these now. It's just a case of I'm going to go ahead and install them all. Obviously you can pick and choose what you want. This script will tell you which items are required anyway, so you can't really get around that, but I'm just going to go ahead and install everything. Again, depending on the speed of your connection, this can take a few moments. I think I'll bear with it, so do forgive me if there's a bit of silence. So we can see here, as each one is downloading and installing, it doesn't require any input from you. You just let it do its thing and it will tell you when it's ready. Okay, that's all done. We'll just now return to the dashboard and see what's changed. Now from the back end point of view, you can see now you've got a lot more options on the end here. From the front, because we haven't really done anything with that yet, you won't really notice much change. This is what we're going to do next, is actually import all the content from the demo. We've made this really easy for you, so it's just a case of heading to our theme options, which is handled by Appearance Customize in the admin area, and you'll see the very first option, top of the list, will be Launchkit Demo Data. So if we just go into that, now basically this little bit of blurb is just telling you that the images that you would have seen in the demo aren't supplied for legal reasons, and generally warning you that this can take you a little while to go through this process. Again, depending on the speed of your connection and the server and whatnot, this can take anywhere from a couple of minutes to maybe half an hour. The key point is to leave it. Basically, as soon as you click that, don't navigate away from the page, and just let it do its thing. Once it's done, you will get a notification letting you know as such, and if there are any errors, you will also get a notification as well. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and click the Import Demo Data button now. We're just having a little prompt here. If you weren't following this video, you do need to make sure all of the plugins are installed prior to doing this, just to make sure everything goes where it needs to be. We've gone ahead and installed all the plugins, so we can just hit OK and let it do its thing. I'm going to pause the video now just while this does the process, and well, yeah, I'll be back shortly. Okay, that's all done. We've had a little prompt pop up which tells us as much. Just OK to get rid of that. Okay, once that's imported, we can head to settings and reading in the admin area, and here we can select one of the home pages that we've created here. We're just going to choose, let's say, multi-purpose and blog for now. And what you'll notice when we refresh the site, is that the front page itself looks a lot more like the demo. Obviously you can see all the content and everything here for you. Finally, the last thing we've got to do before we finish up the video is, as mentioned here, we've got to set up a navigation menu. So quite simply, we'll head to Themes, Menus, and we can hit Manage Locations. We can see here we've got a few areas where navigation menus can be set. We've already got some set up for you here, so we'll just pop these in. And away you go. Okay, so if we take one last look at the front end, you can see we've got all of the navigation as you'd expect, all the content, and we're pretty much ready to tweak this as we want. Obviously, any problems in the meantime, just head over to our support area and we'll obviously be happy to assist. Thank you very much.